guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kenna and I'm a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala, Cameroon. Yay! You're welcome. If this is your first time here, hi, welcome to my channel. Just click on that subscribe button before you continue watching. For all my oldies, you know I love you guys. You guys know I love you. Thank you for always coming back. I love you guys so much. Mwah! Okay, so if you watched my last vlog, if you have not watched it, first of all, go and watch it. I'll leave the link under here. On my last vlog, I told you guys that I was going to try to bring in a new segment here where I'll be talking about my favorites. I'll be talking about my top different things. It could be movies, it could be food, it could be spices, it could be like just my top 10 different things, and my not top 10, just my top variety of things, like random things, and also my favorites. So yeah, today it's no surprise if you know me that I want to talk about cakes, because I love baking, I love eating cakes, I just love the whole cake idea. Ouch, I bit my tongue. I just love the whole cake idea. Somebody's gossiping about me. So yeah, so that's what I'll be talking about. I'll be talking about my favorite bakers in Cameroon, my favorite bakers in Cameroon. So I came up with a list of 6, and I'm talking about this because a lot of people keep talking, oh, we need a baker who does good cakes, they taste well, look good, and all that. And this people are very particular about cakes now, because these days everybody is a baker. It's no news in Cameroon. When one person starts something, everybody has to do it. So there are so many bakers, and at the end of the day, you go to pages, you see beautiful cakes. When you order for the cake and the cake comes, you're like, this is not what I ordered. What is this? So yeah, so I just want to tell you guys my favorite, and I'm choosing my favorite on their art, how creative they are, and then I'm also thinking at how neat the cake looks like, their finishing. For me, finishing is everything. Sometimes I don't even care how a cake tastes, because some people, they don't even care to taste the cake, they just snap pictures of the cake and go. So yeah, I think finishing is really important, and then taste is last. Though I love eating cakes, but that's just it. So yeah, that's what I'll be talking about. I'll be talking about my favorite bakers. And guys, first of all, I just want to let you guys know that I'm talking about people I've tasted their cakes, people I've worked with before. Though in this list I came up with 6 names, but in this list there are 2 people that I have not tasted their cakes before and I have not worked with before. But I wanted that at least there should be a variety. Like I wanted to have bakers from Douala, Boya, Bamenda, and Yaoundé. But since I can't remember the last time I went to Yaoundé, I definitely cannot say that I've tasted a baker in Yaoundé's cakes or Bamenda as well. So I asked around and asked people to give me recommendations, and those people that I kept hearing their name coming up over and over, I was like, okay, this person might be doing something right. I went to their Facebook pages, checked them out, and I saw the clean and beautiful work they do. So I'll be talking about them. The first baker I'm going to talk about is Isabelles Cakes and Events. Oh my god, like this lady, she's one of the first people I heard who decided to make baking a thing in this our time. I'm saying that because back in the day, yes, people used to bake cakes, but very few people were baking cakes. Like cakes were meant just for birthdays, and probably birthdays and weddings. And then how many people were even celebrating their birthdays? How many people even had cakes on their birthdays? So it was not a big thing. So this lady is one of the first people that I saw. I don't know, maybe there are other people that you guys saw, but this is one of the first people that I saw that started pushing it, like cakes for wedding, cake for baptism, cake for this, cake for that. She's one of the first people, and it's somebody I know personally, guys. And I'm not talking about her because I know her. If you want a beautifully decorated cake, you should check Isabelles Cakes and Events. If you want a tasty cake, if you want clean finishing, check her out. Like guys, her cakes are the bomb. And she really caught my eye most when she did, there was this cake, she did an achu cake. If you're Cameroonian, you know what achu is. I saw it and I did not even know that was a cake. It's when they told me that cake, I know, look at that thing, well, it's a cake. Like, that cake went viral. I've seen it everywhere. That cake, I was like, wow, can somebody make a cake like this? Like, she can bake so well. Her cakes are beautiful, they taste well. So yes, that's my two favorite baker in Cameroon. Is none other than Sunray Cakes. Sunray Cakes, she's the one who did my wedding cake, and the thing that I love most about her is how much she has improved. Like, over the years, I can remember when we were back in Boya, when she was still going to learn how to do the cakes, and people were just like, okay, everybody's going to go and learn how to do cakes and things like that. But today, guys, when you open her page, her cakes, oh my god, clean cakes, clean finishing, oh my god, her cakes look so good. And yeah, she did my wedding cake. At the time that she did my wedding cake, she did the cake well, for that time level. But when I see her cakes now, I'm just like, oh my god, I wish I did my cake now. Like, I wish I was getting married now so that she could do my cake, guys. Her cakes are the best. Isabelles Cakes are the best. They look so nice, and she is based in Boya. The first one I talked about is based in Douala, in Bonaberi here. Imade is based in Boya. That Sunray Cakes is based in Boya. So if you're in Boya and you want a cake, you should contact her. I tell you, you shall not at Next all. One I'm going to talk about is my favorite, like my favorite baker in Cameroon. She's the best. For me, she's the best baker in Cameroon. She knows. I tell her all the time, like, she's my favorite baker. She bakes so well. Her cakes taste so good. Hey man, jeez, her cakes taste so good. She bakes so well. The finishing, her finishing is everything. I'm yet to see anybody that whose finishing is as good as hers. Her finishing for me is everything. For me, she's hands down the best baker in the business. I'm talking about Reveal Cakes and more. Like, she always delivers. So when it comes to my cakes, she did Monique's birthday cake, she did the baptism cake, she did my husband's birthday cupcakes. Like, she does different things. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry. I feel like calling her to bake for cakes. Like, no, her cakes are good. Her cakes are good, guys. They have a different taste. You know that in weddings or occasions, people always just like to see the cake and snap and go. But she's that person that when I have an occasion and I cut the cake and I put in trays so that people should eat, that cake gets finished. Like, people finish it up. When I was doing cake for my kids' baptism, people were just like, who will be eating cake? But the second I cut that cake and put it out, or when I said, you push, come and take cupcakes, in the blink of an eye, in 10 minutes, everything was finished. So she is like superb baker. To me, I recommend her anytime, any day. If you just tell, when I just hear cakes, her name is the first name that comes up. And I don't know, like, this lady, she's an inspiration, guys, because I cannot understand how she has a full-time 9-to-5 job and she bakes and she has 3 kids. I'm just like, man, no, clap for yourself. I know I've spoken too much about her, but it's just because I don't even think that there are enough words for me to describe how good her cakes are. But they are good, trust me. I vouch for her. The next person I'm going to talk about is Isabelles Cakes and Pastries. Okay, Isabelles Cakes and Pastries, she's a baker based in Limbe, and guys, she has a cake shop in Limbe. I am yet to visit. I hope that anytime soon I'm going to go there, and if that girl was here, I would have been living in her bake shop. Like, oh my god, when I was pregnant, I got some half loaves from her, guys. Those things taste like magic. I told everybody nobody should eat my cakes. I ate all those cakes on my own. See, thank god that Isabelles Cakes and Pastries is not in Douala. I would have been bankrupt because of her. Her cakes are so good. They're moist, they're soft. Oh my god, I feel like ordering some. Why am I talking about cakes? Like, she does them. She's always having promotions, she's always having sales. Like, she doesn't end only at cake. She does different pastries. Like, she does pie, she does donuts, for occasions. She also caters to events. So yes, if you're looking for somebody to bake your cake, you're in Limbe, you're in the southwest in general, she can cater to your event and cater to it. Okay, moving on to my fifth Cameroonian baker. The fifth one is Lady D's Cakes. Like I said, I don't know her, I've never tried her cakes, but I just saw her recommendations on her wall and they were wow. I saw a couple of her cakes and I'm like, oh, these cakes are so beautiful. The cakes look so nice. They look, I'm sure they taste as good as they look, because I don't want to believe that you're going to make rubbish and then you design it, you make it look so beautiful at the end. So yes, her cakes, I've seen a lot of reviews and people are recommending her. I asked a lot of people in Bamenda, like, okay, who can bake a cake for me? And everybody was just calling her name. So I'm like, it means that this auntie is doing something right. It means she's definitely doing something right. So yes, if you're in Bamenda and you're having a wedding, a birthday, a baptism, and you do not know whom to use, just go right now and check out her page. I'm sure you will love. And last but not least is a baker in Yaoundé. She's called Vicky's Cakes. And guys, I saw her cupcakes, the image, the picture of her cupcakes, and I felt like eating cupcakes, because that's something that I love eating all the time, cupcakes, though I don't like the icing on top. I was like, wow, her cakes are la classe. If you want classy cakes, like, this girl is the person to go to. The cakes are so classy. The way they look classy, my people, I'm just like, hey, in Cameroon our hands are blessed. But it was funny because I did not see any baker, any male baker. Anyway, like I was saying, these girls' cakes are classy, they're beautiful, they just have one elegance about them. They just look so classy and high class, like I'm like, rich people cake. Look at something. Their cakes are her cakes really look classy. The finishing, I keep talking about finishing because we have bakers who bake beautiful cakes. They taste real good, but their finishing is the problem. God, her finishing is impeccable, beautiful. So those are 6 of my favorite Cameroonian bakers. I just have this to say. First of all, these days a lot of people, they just want to jump into something and start doing without learning very well. If you want to be a baker, or if that is your passion, I think that is good for you to take your time and study it very well. Study it so that, and learn how to do it. Practice and practice. A lot of us are so much in a hurry to make money, because guys, honestly, I've looked at so many Facebook, Instagram pages of bakers in Cameroon, and it was so difficult for me to come up with a list of 10. I would have loved to make a list of like 10 of them, but it was so difficult because when you look at the cakes, majority of them, the finishing is not good. And if the finishing is not good, to me, it's just like, can I just pass this one? It's not necessary. So I think that we should learn, because I spoke with my favorite baker and I was like, why don't you teach somebody? And she was just like, Kenna, I know these girls, a lot of them come, they'll learn for 2 weeks and then they run away and they're like, no, I've already known the thing, I know how to do everything. And then, so I was just like, okay, I understand you, and it makes a lot of sense. So if you want to be a baker, if they say the course is 6 months, don't go now, you learn just the basics and then you run away. No, you should take your time, stay there, learn everything, so that when you want to do it, everybody that sees the cake, even without tasting, will be like, wow, this person is a baker. Because I saw a lot of sweaty fondants. I don't know how are they supposed to do it that the thing is not sweaty. A lot of the cakes, you see them, they are sweaty and just things like that. And then another thing that I saw that I'd like to talk about the bakers is their pages. Just like 2 or 3 of them really have beautiful pages on Instagram, and Instagram is the happening place, so people should go to Instagram and sell your market there. Also, even on Facebook, the way they take the pictures, you should learn how to take good pictures, attractive pictures, that when somebody scrolls and sees your pictures, the person is like, I want this person to make my cake. Like this girl Vicky's Cakes, oh my god, when you see the way she snaps her cakes, you're just like, wow, I want to eat that cake. So I think that we have to work a lot to sell ourselves as bakers. Bakers have to work a lot to sell themselves, so that when you go out there, when somebody opens your page, you tell the person, even my cake, 1 million, the person is like, no, but from what I see, I can pay that amount. But if your cakes are just anyhow, the person is just going to be like, what is this? What does this one even want to show? What is this? So yes guys, that's just all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want me to do more videos like this, you know what to do. Let me know in the comment section. Also, if you like this video, don't just like it and be like, oh, this video is nice. No, go right now and click on that like button, give me a thumbs up so that I know that you guys like this, so I can continue making videos like this. And if you have suggestions of favorites, of my favorites that you want to see, also let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to do it, because that's why I'm here. I'm here for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.